Welcome back, you guys. I finally got out of the caster's booth, and I get to get a little bit of the show floor experience. First time. I am here with some of my amazing coworkers, the Frag Dolls. We are going to be taking over the stream for about 15 to 20 minutes. So we're going to go through, we're going to introduce all of ourselves. Everybody at home already knows who I am. I am Siren.
I'm Spectra from the Frag Dolls.
I'm Saber of the Frag Dolls.
And Pixel from the Frag Dolls.
So what I'm going to do, I wanted to get these ladies, I mean, pretty much we stole you from off, all the games that you guys are working on, so we don't know who's working there right now. But you guys, what are you doing, here? What game?
Right now I'm doing the CTO's mobile demo for Watch Dogs. It's happening in our Watch Dogs theater, and I'm also doing the Assassin's Creed Black Flag experience that we have going on.
And what about you, Saber?
I am hosting a bunch of demos on The Crew. It is a super fun game that I think we'll talk about a little bit later in this segment of the live stream.
And Pixel, I haven't seen you because you're on the other side of the convention. If I see pink hair, I always think it's her and it's not, but where have you been?
I've actually been working on The Crew as well over at the Xfinity booth and, giving away a car. That's no big deal. Yeah.
You gave away a car? What? Who won? Did you guys already do it?
Yeah, we actually did it yesterday. The winner was... His name is Valet. He's Finnish, and he actually had 3 little boys with him, so they were literally a crew. It was so cute. It was the best.
So what is one of your favorite things about The Crew, Saber?
Oh, you know what? I love the open world aspect of The Crew. You can literally drive coast to coast, start on the West Coast, drive all the way to the East Coast, and I just think that's amazing. You don't have to choose a city to stay in. There's no load time. You just drive and go, and it's awesome.
Okay, and I know, Pixel, you are also over there, and you guys actually get something super special. You guys get the companion app, and over at your booth, you guys get to play in New York, which is super awesome. Well, I mean, have people been spending a lot of time, maybe too much time, customizing their cars on that app?
Yeah, people really love it. They love the fact that you can change everything from like the hood, the rims, because we all know that those need to be styling in order to look cool. You can also change up decals, and that's actually one of my favorite things, is if you're a graphic designer, you can import your own art into the game and actually pimp out your cars that way. So I think that's totally badass.
Okay, I thought I knew everything, and I just learned something brand new. I didn't even know that, and I've been playing this game for a while. And I know, unfortunately, you're not with us at The Crew, but you get Watch Dogs. I mean, what is that like, the theater experience? What have people's been, the reactions been?
Well, my favorite thing about it is the fact that you don't need Watch Dogs. You don't need the game to get the app. The app is free, and you can play with any of your friends online. You can connect anytime, anywhere, no matter where you are. You can log into the app and then check out your friends on console. They could be playing on PlayStation. They could be playing on Xbox. It doesn't even matter. As long as they're on your friends list, you can connect and play with them.
That's awesome. So now I want to get into some Frag Doll questions because, obviously that's what all 4 of us are. So what do we do? What do we do? Who's going to answer this question? Who wants to say? Nobody ever knows. It's like, what are the Frag Dolls? Everyone points at Saber. Hey, Saber, take the mic. You can tell us what it is.
Oh, geez. All right, no pressure. So the Frag Doll team is, I think, a very special team. We get to do a lot of different things that I don't think a lot of gamers actually know that we do. So not only are we competitive gamers, we've done tournaments in the past, and we do casual gaming as well. We do community game nights, things like that. So if you guys want to game with us, just let us know. Send us your gamer tags. We'll play. But we also come at events and we demo games, and we are in theaters and we're doing presentations about things, about the games that Ubisoft is coming out with. And we also do a number of social media promotions and campaigns. We do, there's so much that we do behind the scenes that I just love. What? Oh, something's going on. Okay, never mind.
Days just photobombed us.
Days just photobombed us? No way. Oh, video bombed. But we do a lot of really awesome things, and it's just so much fun to be a part of this team. You ladies are amazing, and I know I am super pumped and always excited to be on this team. So hope that kind of answers your questions.
She's not lying. Not at all. Not at all. So I know all of us like to stream on Twitch, most of us, and I know you've been playing a lot of games. And you can, go through and follow us on the Twitch. It's one of the best things, easiest way to get, involved with us in our website, which is fragdolls.com. Super easy. So make sure, let's give you guys all a little bit of love. Social media, how can we follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at Spectra_FD.
And what about you, Saber?
I believe I'm the same for everything. I believe it's Saber_FD for Twitter and SaberFD for Facebook. So I think that's it.
All right, so you can catch me on twitter.com/pixelfd with 2 X's, facebook.com/pixelfd with 2 X's, twitch.com/pixel_FD with 2 X's. And yeah, that's about it.
She's our social media maven. I want to thank you guys so much. I know I haven't even got to really see you that much at PAX, but you know, it's probably a good break from me for you guys to get away from me. So what I'm gonna do, we're actually gonna have Pixel and Spectre go back to work because I don't want to get in trouble for stealing them. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna jump right into some gameplay. So thank you, ladies. We're gonna have Kim, Saber jump right on up. What we're gonna do is we actually have our WCG Ultimate Gamer cast. We got a few people. We have season 1 and season 2 here. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna jump with Saber right now. We're gonna go through. We're gonna have you guys start up your games. Start it up. And then we're gonna have Rachel Seltzer. Once Kim is done, we're gonna go through the open world of the game, which we're gonna show onto the screen for you guys. We'll talk about it a little bit. And then we'll have Seltzer jump up here with us and play with our cast. We have Hat Person here with us for
Completing a mission
season
or any
2.
skills challenge will
We
earn
have
more cash
Valkyrie,
for all those important
used to be
upgrades.
Frag Dolls, who's been on this whole event the next level. And we also have Prodigy X, who were both from season 1. So what we're doing right now, as you guys can see, we have Saber, who is definitely our crew master, going through the city. She's actually right outside of Chicago. And what we're gonna be doing right now is activating one of our trials. If you guys see in the bottom right-hand corner of the game, one of these challenges, the one that she's doing right now, she needs to try to follow and stay on track. So we have about 4 minutes of time, and then once this happens, once that counts down, we're gonna have everybody jump in and play together as a crew. That's when we'll have Rachel jump up in here. What do you think the hardest thing is? I'm gonna try to talk to you while you play, is that okay? What do you think the hardest thing is about the challenges?
You know, there's just so many of them, and I keep coming across new ones, which I think is the unique part of it. But there are some really hard challenges. Definitely the ones that I just did as an example, where you have to like stay on this green or blue line on the road. That's super hard. So the road is really wide, and you can stay on that. But this tiny little blue line you got to stay on. It's like the hardest thing.
Correct, and it looks like Saber just activated a mission. So there's actually be challenges and missions all throughout the world. And it's huge, it's massive, it's the entire USA. So if you wanted to drive from New York to LA, you can. You might go through some pretty boring states, right?
Yes, there's definitely a lot in the middle of the U.S. There's maybe not a whole lot there. But it's funny, I just did a cross-country trip in real life. Whoop, I just crashed too.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't talk to you as you try to drive. Not safe at all. I mean, the biggest thing too, if you wanted to try to do that, to go from New York to LA would take you about 2 hours. So, I mean, it's extensive. The map is huge. Some major cities again. We've got New York. We're gonna do our takedown mission in Miami, which you guys have been seeing on the stream. You can drive in LA. Vegas being one of my favorites. And right now you're driving in the F-150 truck. This thing looks pretty awesome. Let's go, Kim. Come on, we're rooting for you. Don't mess up here. And she failed the mission. I probably shouldn't talk to you while you play. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're gonna have her activate one of our challenges right now. And as you guys see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's these challenges are everywhere. So these are gonna be skills. They change, they constantly change. So it just kind of helps you out and make you a better driver. So hopefully we can get Kim's. I hope you don't drive like this in real life. Stay off through, this one's crazy. So we got 1.5 minutes left on our clock. We have Prodigy, we have Valkyrie, and Hat Person also. This is giving them a little bit of time to warm up before they set up their crew. Again, this is an MMO racing game. So that being said, they will be able to play with their friends online and complete strangers. So if you're a late night gamer like myself, you don't have anybody to play with, any character that you come across in your map, you will be able to sync up with, create a crew, and do some missions together. We're gonna see how well you do here. You're not doing too bad. You got 57 seconds on the clock before we get into our fast travel. What do you think the hardest thing is? I mean, do you find a difference when driving a truck versus driving anything else?
Yes, so it's specifically this exact truck is actually very difficult for me to drive. So it's a little bit heavier because it's meant for off-roading. So it's a little bit harder to turn, and then once you turn, you're kind of stuck in that turn. So it's not as receptive or responsive, I should say, as maybe one of the performance cars in the city. So there's definitely different feels for the different cars, and the customization in this game is really great. So if you want to really like pimp out your cars, like what Pixel was saying earlier, you can, and you can level up the different pieces of your car. It's kind of like the RPG element of the game. So when you do that, that can also affect the performance of each of your cars.
So we're gonna do right now, we're gonna fast travel. Thank you so much, Saber. We're actually going to bring up Rachel Seltzer, who is on season 2 of WCG Ultimate Gamer, who is also our host all weekend. Hello. So have you played yet? I know you've been working all weekend. Have you played yet?
Very, very little, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, and we do have technically all 4 of our players right now. You were in season 2 with Hat Person. We have Prodigy and Valkyrie on the opposite side, who will be playing with them as well, who were from season 1. So maybe we can get a little trash talk after the game. The way that it works, though, they're going to set up as a crew, but they still want to see who can come in first place. So as we see right now, our trucks on our screen, we're going to kind of beef these up a little bit. We're going to get the engine redone, modify them. Again, basic controls. Right is going to be your gas. Your left is going to be your brake. If they want to use, do a little drifting, they can, hit X, use their e-brake, and then they also have NOS. So what it's going to do is going to throw us in the streets of Miami right now. So here we go, here we go. I think we're going to be watching your gameplay too, Rachel. So watch out, watch out. So here we go, what we're going to be doing right now, the players need to activate the mission as a crew. As you see on the left-hand side, we got all 4 players in here. In the very bottom left, you'll be able to see if they use the NOS, and in the bottom right, you'll see exactly where they need to go. So we're going to start this mission right now. Again, they can actually fail this mission. If you fail, you guys, you'll be only the second group to fail. So I have faith in them that they'll be able to do it. No, it's not my fault. How's it my fault? You guys are supposed to be the ultimate gamers. If you guys are the ultimate gamers, you're gonna do great. Again, they are working as a group, as a crew. Let's see if you guys can do this. Takedown. I want to see you guys do this the fastest. Again, you can cheat. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, Amy. It's not cheating. They can actually use their right bumper. If they hold that down, it'll get them back on track. The only issue with doing this is it actually takes away points. So we got the target right now at 79%. Let's see if they're gonna be able to get that. And I know Prodigy's probably had the most experience on this game because he's actually been able to play all weekend in the next level. Okay, you guys are not far behind, not far behind. Hit RB, Rachel. Hold down RB, hold it down, hold it down. We're gonna hold. Get you right back on track. 49% the target is at. We're gonna try to get him down. Who's gonna be able to do it? Who do you guys think? In the chat, make sure right now type who you think is going to win, take it home. Do you think it's gonna be Valkyrie? Do you think it's gonna be Prodigy? Do you think it's gonna be Rachel Seltzer, or do you think it's gonna be Hat Person? You guys gotta hurry up, our time is almost out for our segment. Take him down. They have 2 minutes left to take him out. The target is a little less than 50%. You guys gotta take him out so I can talk to you. I wanna hear you guys talk some smack to each other about your guys' WCG Ultimate Gamer days. Who's gonna be able to do it? Hat Person crashing. Looks like we have Valkyrie and Prodigy right on his tail. Season 1 cast members are doing the best right now. Ooh, Rachel, you're catching up, you're catching up. Not into the lake. No, in the river. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can. Hold down your right bumper. Hold it down. If you guys fail this, how can you guys call each other the ultimate gamers? I don't know if they're gonna be able to do this. 14% left on the target. Who's gonna get him? Hat Person is right behind him. Hat Person takes it. All right, I need you guys to hurry up and come over here. Cannot leave. Jump on over here. So we do have Prodigy. You've been playing all weekend, and we got my favorite. We got Valkyrie. So you two both were on what season?
Season 1, the better season, I must say.
And then we have Hat Person and Seltzer, and you guys were on season 2. Did you guys all know each other before WCG?
A
Well, you know what? I had a checklist of who to know and who to study and who to Google, but season 2 was a bit of a mystery. Season 1, I knew everybody.
And Valkyrie, what is WCG if anybody wanted to know?
WCG Ultimate Gamer was a reality show that aired a couple of years ago. Season 1, I think, what year? 2008? Yeah, it was the first one. And basically, we kind of took a lot of Ultimate Gamer and put it into the next level, which I've had a hand in helping create as well. So basically, they stuck us in a house and made us go crazy for a month, ripping each other's throats out, competing one-on-one, and they brought real-life gaming and also online gaming together.
That's awesome. And I know, Rob, you've been competing all weekend. You're still competing. You're actually in first place right now for today. How's that feel?
No, it feels good right now. I had all the training. This kind of bring back memories because of Ultimate Gamer and whatnot. So this is the type of tournament I've been looking for. So I'm happy that the next level is bringing it.
That is awesome. And thank you so much, Hat Person, for coming out here and playing. Where can people follow you at?
Oh, I still got my Twitter. Still got like just the most meaningless stuff if you ever want to see it. And pictures of food at Hat Person.
Rachel?
Mine's mostly pictures of cats and tweets about esports, but you can follow me at Seltzer Please.
And Valkyrie, where can we follow you?
I am everywhere, but Athena, as I was known actually on the show, but of course I'm the ex-captain of the Frag Dolls and founding member for 9 years, so I'm still Valkyrie_FD.
And what about you, Rob?
You guys can follow me at Twitch TV _ProdX on Twitter.
I want to thank the WCG Ultimate Cast for coming out here, playing with us Season 1 and Season 2. And what we're going to do, stay tuned, you guys, because we're going to be coming back with round 4 of our next level. And thank you so much again to Valkyrie, because you've put this all together with your team, and Josh, and anybody else you want to give a shout out to that, made this happen?
It was 4 of us, literally, for the last 4 months, going to town all weekend, all day, all night. We did this for the gamers. We brought it for the gamers. It was something all of us as Ultimate Gamers, I think, have experience in. We want something that everyone can participate, anyone has a chance, and that's the way it goes. And that's the next level.
That is the next level, so stay tuned. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, but do not go anywhere. Thank you.